Hello everyone, Doc the Canadian Sasquatch coming at you, and today's a very special day in that it's my first day shooting outside this year, 2020. And now I've been wanting to do this for a couple of weeks, but it's just with this virus thing that's going around, I've just been having my days and nights, mixed up, and sleeping days and up at night. But so I started planning this about 3 or 4 days ago, and I wanted to bring a weapon that I hadn't shot before. And anybody that knows me is I always want to take two, and so I was thinking what would go good with that gun that I'm bringing out. So it's very special. Up here in Canada, you got to be careful what you do. So I had that backpack, and where are we? That is actually the gun, because I put a black bag over it, so as people don't know what it is. And this, you'll see when I unpack. I'll get the tripod out and show everything that I've done. But that was on my back. This bag here, I carried in my hand. The Gatorade was in my pocket. And this is a unique walking stick, sports stick, that I'll show you how that works. It actually changes into a seat. But you might be surprised at what I have packed and all this stuff. And oh yeah, shout out to Denny McKenzie, who sent me these nice dark shaded shooting glasses. So I'll be trying them today. But I got some special targets, and been inspired to do similar things that I see a lot of other good plinking fans do. So right now I'm sweating like a pig. I had that coat on, and I got a fleece sweater on underneath. So I'm going to take a little break, drink some more Powerade, and when we come back, I'll unpack and show you a bunch of stuff. So stay tuned. Okay, changed my mind a bit. In the shopping bag, this was what was in there. There's a pocket full of maps. That's a pocket that I cut out of a pair of jeans somebody discarded, put a couple of grommets, can have a not a sling, a strap to hang around your neck. This is my ammo bag, which always gets stuff switched around. Another new bottle of Gatorade. That is full of various camera mounts. 2 set of can targets. Another third set of safety glasses. These ones are clear, and this is a 3-piece. Everybody should have one of these. A 3-piece target holder. Very compact. That wire loop, you'll see afterwards. I stick coasters in it, like bar coasters, and you can shoot them. But that's off my indoor target holder. Anyway, now I'll get the tripod set up, and we'll see some more stuff. Okay, about to show you another little bit of equipment I got here. Hope I'm in frame. This is not a single bag, but you've seen pictures of this. You've seen in some of my pictures this particular thing. Anyway, there we go, and you just sort of. Now the pain in the ass of the thing is holding it all back up again. I was hoping I felt the pegs for this. Anyway, I don't have the pegs. had some pegs for something else, but well, that's an SOB. Didn't pack the pegs in it last time. Anyway, I have some pegs for something else. Where, oh, where can the button be? The light's keeping it away from me. Okay, I got her staked out, as you can see. I had some stakes for something else, and what that something else is this thing. It's quite a little thing, actually. Like you say, hey, that's tiny. But it all unfolds into a nice mat for a shooting mat. You know, when you're laying down. I'll show you when it's up, but I won't be able to stake it down, so there isn't much of a breeze here, so I think we're cool with that. Before I get started, I'll show you this thing. It's these were initially, I think, built for golfers. This one's a little different. It's got a leather part here, but you unscrew this, because this is just a storage area for this thing. Then you screw on here at the base, and what that's for is to prevent you sinking way into the ground. Then the other thing you do, there's adjustment holes in here. You unscrew this, I hope you can see it. Pull it down to say about, we'll say there for now. See if I can find that hole. I guess that's lined up with a hole. And then, now some of these have webbing and leather, but this is, instead of leather, this is older. And then, what you do, push it into the ground. I don't know if I want to keep filming. It feels comfortable, but my juice is over there, so, and I gotta set up more targets. So, this mat was in here. This is the bag for the tripod, which was in here. This is the rifle. This is actually a shooting stick. It's a walking stick and the shooting stick. It expands. I'll show you that when I get it together. I wanted to experiment. I had to, it's a monopod. Like I could actually mount the adapter and use it for a selfie stick. But what I've generally used it for is I have a bead that I got off from Amazon that you put on there, and then you put it up at the right height and you can rest your gun. You'll see that after. Oh, this is a little table I'm going to set up. Cloth top, but it's a little camp table. Game stock. Get almost everything but the kitchen. There's a pistol. I'll tell you about them in a second. Here's like a two-sided spinner target we're going to try today. Last time I tried it, one of the guns I had weren't powerful enough. And another spinner target. Oops, this way around. You can tell this one's been used. We used to have it out at the camp. I used to actually have it hanging on a coat rack this way. So, I believe that's all that was in there. Oh! The tent peg. But they're not the tent pegs. Okay, so we'll throw that back there. Take this out. And show you real quick how this looks. So I have a wide variety of things I can shoot at today. There's little rubber protectors that go on the end here, on the end of these, so that when they're in the box, they don't pierce the box. So we'll close that up and not lose them. But this basically sticks in the ground. This sits on there and you shoot and hope it rotates Right now I have a little piece of wire in there so that when it is on, you hit it. If you happen to hit it fast enough, it doesn't come off the top. Some people put it hotter. So, 2020. Today is an old guy shooting some old guns. These are actually my two oldest guns. Oldest in manufacturing, not the oldest I've owned. This is a Crosman 357. My son gave it to me and I had to rebuild it. Totally rebuild it. There were so many things wrong with it. The sight, the latch, the mechanism for the CO2 and everything. But according to the serial number, this was made in December 1983, which makes it 26 years old. And this, according to my research, was made in 87, which makes it 22 years old. And this, my friends, is the first time I've had this outdoors. I had the pistol outdoors once in our 19-gun shoot last September or October with 3 other buddies. But this is what's being shot today, this Sheridan. Very proud of this. I bought it to flip it. I really did. I wanted to sell it and flip it. And after I cleaned it up, I said, no, I'm going to keep it. Well, not after I cleaned it up. After I cleaned it up and shot it, when I saw how accurate it was, I just needed 2 little pieces for the Williams sight, and it's awesome. So, I think I'm going to get busy and put up some targets. Set up that table. Move some stuff here. Yeah, I have some stuff over there. Anyway, hopefully the next part would be actually to get to do some thinking. I bought some special adapters that, I don't know if there's room to put it on the end of this one. No, I was going to mount a camera on the end, but I can do it on the pistol. I fooled around with it. Anyway, there's another use for this thing besides a seat. Says me. Gotta be versatile. Okay, just a little short tour, and then I'm going to make you go past the intro to see some shooting. I put the little table up. These are coasters. It's a type of beer, Flying Monkey, a small small brewery, craft brewery in Barrie, Ontario. But I can aim at the tail on this, and then on these ones from this other one, I've got a bunch of beer cans, so I can aim at the different beer cans. This is the mags for the 357. I think I have 20 cals in there for the Sheridan. This has some more pellets for the 357. Got the coats and that packed away. The gun, oh yes, this is the, I've got it mounted on there, as you can see. And then I haven't extended it, but the other thing that's nice about this is if you screw this down and say you're shooting off a deck or something like that, you have, or on cement off onto something, you can have the rubber down. But I like it. I've used it a few times. Some people don't care for it, but then that's some camera stuff and that. And there's the famous tripod. I put the green spinners here and one target. There's a set of cans there. And then there's, where am I online? I can't find it. The light is so I can't see it. Might even be looking at it, but where are you? Oh, there it is. I've never made this thing go. Ooh. And then there's some cans over there. So, I know it ain't a long distance, but I haven't shot either of these guns at anything hardly. Actually, the 357, when I headed out, we were just shooting at some pieces of wood. So I'm going to sit down, relax. I'm not going to film for a while. My aim is, pardon the pun, my aim is to have fun. And then I'll try to do some filming later when I get used to what these things are doing. By the way, it's also another thing that's unique about today is this is the first time I've been back here in about 2 years. Used to come here and shoot all the time. It's about a 1.5 mile walk to get here. So, hope you people are going to enjoy. I'm going to sit down and do some plinking. I ain't holding my breath with the target because I'm not used to the gun yet. Guns. Sorry, plural. See y'all in a bit. Dang light. Hard to see if the gun's inside. Oh, hit the tree in front of the can. Oh, that one was a little high. Could say I'm almost shooting one-handed here. Whoop. Do that every time. Knock those cans down. I went all the way down that time. I think that's it. Yeah. Well, we'll see how this turned out once I get home. Put safety on. Got like 1, 2, 3 adapters, 4 adapters, 5 adapters just to get this shot for you guys. So I hope you appreciate it. If I can get in there to shut it off. Okay, now I'm going to go back and try the pistol to hit these spinners. Then I'll try real quick with the rifle. It's only about 30, 40 feet. Okay, CO2's getting low on the pistol. I'll go quick with the rifle and only do 4 pumps. I gotta take a break. The rifle is got some screws coming loose, so I gotta tighten them up. Okay, I'm laying on the ground with about a 4-inch tripod so as to get this shot for you guys. But to get this close, if I miss, there's a $300 or $400 phone down the drain. But anyway, maybe there'll be some way to get the film off. So we'll start with the pistol, and I'll go with the rifle. Easy. Long way up. Oh, I got that stick out of the way. Ah, didn't mean to shoot that. Started off good. Okay, we gotta do the rifle because I got no mags loaded yet for the other one, for the pistol. Not making excuses, but I'm shooting freehand. And the other thing is I shoot with both eyes open, but my one eye's starting to water. I don't know if there's pollen back here or what. And the gist of it is it's just my good eye. But I gotta do that again. I enjoy shooting Sheridan. One thing I learned about bumping this thing is be careful, because it hurts when you catch your beard in it. I just did that one back from the back of the tent. I did do one earlier for with the Sheridan. I guessed it about roughly 60 feet. Anyway, I'm going to get the big tripod and do a couple of cam plinking shots. And I don't know, it's supposed to rain today. I did, by the way, I'll show you once. I don't know if you can see, where's the paper target? There. There is, right there in the 9. Did that 30. That's about 30 feet. Well, from the edge of the tent. I was standing on the thing. Actually, I think I may have been sitting or kneeling. I don't know. But I did one, so don't want to wreck it. Looks pretty good, like I knew what I was doing. Actually, I'm going to try it further back. And I haven't tried the pistol on it yet. And I haven't tried the coasters. They should be fun. Coasters cut really clean. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, switching to the tripod. Okay, so hopefully you can see both sets of cans. Um, Actually, I only got enough for 2 rounds, or 2 mags out of the 357, so that's 10. 20, actually, I have 21 shots left. But we'll shoot that. Funny thing is, I went and brought the holster for it. Whoops. I only wore it in there about once. Been out all the time getting loaded and shooting. I'm going to go back a little further. Go behind the tent. Shooting the ones on the right. That happens every time I hit that set. Okay, I'm going one-handed on the left. On the right. One-handed on the right. Oh, shoot. Hold it. On the left. Again on the left. One-handed again. I think that's it. On the right. Yep. Safety on. Bear with me, the Sheridan takes a little more time to load. It deserves a fair shake. Again from behind the tent with the Sheridan. Maybe a little further back. Yeah, I think I will. On the right. Oh! Did you see that? I meant to hit that tree instead of the can. I know none of you believe that. But now it's got me challenged. Back again. On the right. That'll teach you to hide behind the tree. I guess that only leaves me the left to shoot at, eh? I'm shooting roughly 50 feet because I'm going behind the Oh, botheration. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to move the tripod over. This one, lower it a bit. That little tripod's a pain. And I'll do some shooting with the Sheridan to finish off that target. And then I'll put a new one in to do the 357. Then I might pull a tip from Airgun Angie, but I don't think I can. Pine cone hunting. But I think they're still all hibernating. I've got all kinds of... I'll walk down this trail more. I know the trails around here. See if there's any. Anyway, back in a flash. I'm not a flash. Flashing's illegal. Isn't flashing like streaking, but shorter? Okay, we'll put 4 more shots in with the Sheridan from the same place I did before at the front of the tent. Oh, well, I did a little better than I thought. Uppity. Stay together. So you can see this one here I pulled. I know I was just shaking and tried to get the shot off pretty fast. So, but all in all, I'm happy with it. It's the first outing. I don't know if you can see it or not. Anyway, it's the first outing I've headed outside. And it's the longest I've shot it so far. So it encourages me to try this at longer distances in the future. But let's put one in for the 357. Not holding my breath with the 357. So a cricket or a spider? Been having some red chipmunks and black squirrels run around the trees at the top, but I'm not shooting that high. And even if I was, I wasn't shooting at them anyway. So they're sort of, they just hear the noise and run. They're up about 6 feet higher than what these cans are. Anyway. Wake up, May. Okay, here we go. I think I'm going to go single action. One, two, three. Well, sort of okay. Obviously need more practice. Did get one in the 9, an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2, 1, 9, an 8. That might be considered 7. We'll say 2 7s. This one here. Whoops, sorry. This one here. Not going to make an excuse as a flyer. I'm just wobbling and my eyes are getting blurry, so. But it has potential. From shooting at the spinners before and looking at this, I may have to raise the sights a bit, because I found I was shooting from further distance. I think maybe a quarter turn or something like that and raise the sights. It might be more spot on, but that's for another day. So now it's Doc's time to go have some fun on his own, and let me get this off here. We'll see you in a bit. I'm going to go see if I can find a pine cone to shoot at. If I do, I may film. If not, I'll just come back and film a goodbye. I've only got like 6 shots left on the 357, but I got a lot of them for the Sheridan. And that's really what I come out to shoot today. It's not letting me down. Talk to you later. Angie. I did go pine cone hunting for a few minutes, and then I realized I'm in a cedar bush, like all cedar trees. There's some maples and other stuff there, but there's no pine trees. So, don't know what kind of hunter that makes me, but at least I tried, Ange. I tried. Hi, everyone. I plumb forgot to show you something. This little thing here, I've used it a few times, and I plan on using it when zeroing in my sniper and my Barrett. But it's a great little thing, as you can see. It takes up no room, and you just click like this. Wait till you see what it is. It's well worth getting the price. I can't remember what I paid for it. I've had it about 2 years now. Boom, it unfolds that way. Then you unfold and you unfold. The important thing is to remember how it unfolds. So if you get one and forget, watch this video. I try to remember where the wrinkles go. And it can be staked down. Nice. It's getting a little windy. We got a storm coming in, so I think I'm only going to shoot a few more times with the Sheridan and pack up. I won't film shooting, I won't film folding the tent, because that usually involves some pretty nice profanity. But there you go. It does smooth out nice. Actually, there's a picture of me with my sniper, the one here. laying on this. I sometimes put another bag or something on the side here, but you know, I'm 5'10", and it's great. Or you can go further back. You can have your gun, your bipod resting here, or your bag resting here. I haven't quite figured out why they have the molly straps in here, but I suppose you can put it and make sure that your stuff isn't knocked over. I do have some ammo cases that do have molly things, so I guess you could put it there. But anyway, that's what it is. And as you saw, it's so compact. It's from one Tigris. I'm pretty sure they carry it. You can see the grommet holes. There is 1, 2, 3. So there's 6 on it. Actually, I used the pegs that I normally use for this. I used on the tent. Thank goodness I had them. So that's it. And as I always say, keep smiling, keep having fun. And while you're smiling and having your fun, keep safe doing it. And seeing it is that time, don't let the virus bug you that much. If you're being safe, it's going to be cool. You can still shoot. I always try to, only once have I ever shot, taken one gun out to shoot. Maybe twice. I think I did it once at home. And the one time I went once with it was because it was a night shoot. And I didn't have any other gun that can shoot at night, like that has lights on it. Now I have a portable one, and one with one on it, and a green laser. Anyway, that's for another day. And I'm going to plink a little bit more with the Sheridan because I'm out of ammo for the 357. Out of ammo here. I got tons of it at home. And then I'll pack up, walk the 1.5 miles home, and relax. Have to have a coffee, out a beer. I know I could go get some, but not in the mood for one. I'm just really glad to share my first day out shooting this year with everybody. And I know my videos are usually long, but hopefully you'll enjoy this one. Hey, I got up without the seat thing. And I put the pistol in to go home, but I mean, I got to take the holster off. This doesn't go down far enough, and the coat don't go down far enough. And if it gets seen, it's like, you know, terrorist hippie out with a gun. Shoot first, ask questions later. Remember, keep shooting. There's always a way. Thanks, everybody. Hi, everyone. It's Doc again. I wasn't going to show this, and then I thought, well, it was happen at the end of the day. As I said at the end of the video, that I may do some more plinking. Well, I had started to pack up, and as I was packing up, I noticed that I hadn't shot the coasters, and I hadn't used the gun support, the gun stick there. So I was getting my arms were getting a little tired from pumping the rifle and that, and I was getting a little stiff. I haven't been doing that much exercising in the last couple of months, just staying at my place. Anyway, I got on my knees with the Sheridan, and I took one shot in that target stand, and as you can see, I hit there. I wasn't holding out much hope because my arms, I was swaying, you know, like windage wise. I was going back and forth. But I saw clearly where that went through. That was a nice clean cut hole, as you can see right there. So I said, well, I'll try maybe 1 or 2 more. And you know, I wanted to hit in this circle here at the tail of the monkey. And I lowered it. I could tell. I walked up to the target, and I could tell I need to come down about 1/2 inch. So I lowered the stick about 1/2 inch. I kneeled down again, and I shot again. And I surprised myself. I couldn't see from where I shot because this hole was sort of not clearly cut. I moved the stuff in the back for the video so as you can see it was sort of more like this. As you can see there, you can clearly see this one. This top one cut really clean, and the bottom one didn't. But now I thought I did it. I did it again. It closed on me. There we go. So basically, that's almost exactly where I wanted to hit. Maybe up a little more into the curve, but I was satisfied with that. My arms were tired. So I wasn't going to show this because I thought you people might think I'm trying to brag. But the Sheridan is really fun. I'm going to try now. I know she shoots pretty good, and with a lot more practice, I could with her, I could do. Now these, earlier in the day, I was shooting, I think, Crosman pellets in it, but these are these two shots were done with Benjamin. So they're called Benjamin cylindricals, and I don't know the weights right now of each of them. Anyway, if you're really that interested in the weights, ask me and I'll look them up. And the 357, I was shooting these things called grizzly pellets. To me, they're just plinking pellets. Anyway, just wanted to show you. Flying monkey is monkeying around on me. As I said, keep safe, keep smiling, keep having fun, and keep shooting. Thanks for watching.